Okay. Hi. Okay. I came on here really, really quick to just do this quick little video to just more so understand that we're not going to always grow in easy moments, okay? So when things are really comfortable for us, when things are really smooth sailing and everything is just like boom, 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 just everything is just in place. Understand that that's not where we're always going to be able to grow at, okay? So there will be times where we do have challenging moments or situations or things we're going to have to go through in our lives. Just like now with everything that's going on, it's very challenging for a lot of people, for a lot of us, okay? And everybody challenge and circumstance and situation is very different, but it's still the same. It's still a challenge. So understand that sometimes it's going to be in your most challenging moments that you really going to see your real growth. You know, sometimes it's going to be in your most challenging moments or situations where you really going to be able to learn how to really go in internally and really start to analyze and understand what's going on with you internally. So a lot of the times when we go through challenging moments like myself, I would say from 2019, at the beginning of 2019, even all the way up to now, I have had so many challenging moments where it was no way I could get around it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the times when we have challenging moments, there is no other way you can get around it but just go through it and face it. You know? And so what we have to sometimes understand is that in those challenging moments, that's where our growth is really going to manifest, you know? Because in those challenging moments, you got the choice to say, okay, how do I want to perceive this situation? You know, I always say in every video, it's not what we go through, it's your perception of how you see it, okay? So though you may see the physical manifestations of something you're going through, you still have the power within you. You still have God within you. You still have the universe within you. You still have the angels within you to decide and choose to see that situation from a new perspective. And I say that in every video. It's not what we go through, it's how we choose to see that situation in a new perspective, okay? So understand that, yes, in your moments of challenge, that's where your real growth is going to manifest. It's like that's where you're really going to begin to see what and who God is made of in you. You know, it's like that's where you really is going to have to really stand firm, stand 10 toes down, you know, and knowing that how you perceive something is what's going to manifest in your reality. So just understand that in challenging situations, when you go through challenges, whether it's a job loss, whether it's a family member sick, you know, whether it's you lost somebody, you know, whether it means you going through a breakup, whether it means whatever it means to you in your situation, that's your challenge, okay? But I just encourage anybody or somebody to understand that the challenging things that you're going through right now is a manifestation of you being able to finally get to choose for yourself to look at that situation from a new perspective. And a lot of times when you look at something from a new perspective, then you get a new set of eyes. So a lot of times we are looking at circumstances and situations and challenging things that come in our lives with the same set of eyes. So sometimes in order to get a new set of eyes, you got to have a new perspective. And when you can have a new perspective, then you get a new set of eyes. When you get a new set of eyes, you see things from a lot of different angles in a lot of different ways. And when you can finally sit back and get a new set of eyes and have a new perspective of something, then you'll get the lesson. See, understand that every challenge we go through, it's a lesson that we got to learn. It's something that we have to learn. And there is no way of getting around it. Sometimes you just have to continue to walk in that challenge in order to get the lesson. Sometimes you just have to continue to walk in that circumstance in order to get the lesson. And once you get the lesson, then you'll begin to see the manifestations of where it's going to take you. So the manifestation could be easily of you can get a financial breakthrough. Or the manifestation could mean getting a download. God may give you a download in your spirit, and that may give you another stream of income. You know what I'm saying? God may give you an idea, and that idea may be $1 million idea, you know? Or you can begin to get new ideas about writing your book, you know? Or you can finally step into selling your art, you know? Whatever it is your purpose in life is. Understand that sometimes we're not going to get to our purpose in life through the easy road. Sometimes you're not going to get to your purpose in life with everything just being easy. Sometimes the only way you can freaking get to your purpose is through your challenges. And that's what I leave you with. That's what I encourage people to understand. Never be angry because of your challenges. But understand that when you get a new perspective of that challenge, then you get a new set of eyes. But understand that you have to face those challenges in order sometimes to gain your strength. Sometimes you have to face those challenges in order to understand your level of growth and where you need to go now. Because I always say this in every video, it's always a new level we have to go to. We can choose to stay at one level, but I promise you, God and the universe and the divine angels is always going to require us to go higher. It's going to always require us to be transformed in a whole new way. So, the challenges that we face, understand that you have a choice. That's why when God said in his word, he said, I put before you life and death. You get to choose. You get to choose your perception of that challenge that you're facing right now. You get to choose the thoughts you get to choose the thoughts that you want to understand. You get to choose the thoughts that you choose to think about in that challenging situation. You get to choose the set of eyes how you want to see that challenge for you. Nobody else gets to choose that but you. So for me, I choose to look at my challenges as a new opportunity for growth. I choose to look at every challenge that I'm going through right now as an opportunity to heal internally. You know, because even if I'm facing a challenge and it's a trigger for me, then I promise you that trigger is there because it's a challenge, because it's my opportunity, it's my time to heal. So I promise you that when you can look at the challenges that you're facing right in front of you and change your perception of it, change your thoughts of it, then I promise you'll get a new set of eyes to see that challenge with. And after you get the new set of eyes, you'll get the lesson. And after you get the lesson, you'll get your blessings. I just wanted to come on here really quick and just encourage you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. Be blessed.